Since joining the team as a rookie this year, I feel that I've become more than a player who is on the bench with the team, but just taking the opportunity that whenever I get a chance to go on the court, just really trying to do my job to make the team better. I didn't find it that difficult because I knew that if I worked hard enough that I would get my chances on the court, and I just believe that regardless of being on the court or off the court, you have to be ready to go in at any time, so you have to be that seventh player on the bench. So for me, it was just being there for my teammates, whether if it was cheering or shagging during the warm-up or just whatever I could do to make the team get to the next level. Initially, when I came to the team, I was very intimidated, and I think some of the other rookies were as well, but the girls here have been very good at trying to make it feel more like a family environment. We see each other every day, sometimes twice a day at practice, so now I just feel like I'm part of one big family, and it's really nice.
I had watched Becky play provincial team a couple years ago, and she stood out for me right away. She was a natural born leader on the court and was just a fantastic athlete. And one of the things that I look for is someone who's a great leader. So having watched her play, and for her to get an all-star at the provincial team level is very difficult for any athlete, but as a libero, I knew right away I wanted her to be a part of my roster. We run a system where the harder you work, the more you're going to get rewarded for it. And so when we struggled in games and stuff and I put her in, she would step up and she'd get the job done in a way that we hadn't had previously. And she just outshone everybody on the court and yeah, just earned her way into a starting role in her first year.
I say that I'd really look up to Shannon Walsh here. She's one of the co-captains. She just really keeps me motivated. She works very hard and we play the same position, so just me watching what she does to be successful and then trying to kind of imitate that in my own way, it really keeps me motivated. I'd say that just giving everything I had in practice all the time and knowing that eventually my time would come, and that when it did come I'd really just have to prove myself, so that if I was doing the right things, that when I got the opportunity and I played well enough, then hopefully that would translate into more court time. For the rest of the season, myself, I just want to get faster as a libero. It's a position where you need to be ready to move in any direction at any time, so for me I really just want to be able to stay on my toes and just get to the ball before the ball hits the floor.
She's a leader, she's aggressive, she's a real competitor. She's the type of kid that any coach is proud to coach because she makes your gym better every single time.